I guess the moral of my story is never say anything about your wife on a podcast.
Don't yeah. What is it? Happy wife, happy life? I
Yeah.
mean, seriously.
Warning, this podcast may cause uncontrollable laughter, side-eye stares, and questionable life choices. You're listening to The Big Party Show with Big Party and Molly.
Hey, welcome to the Big Party Show podcast. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we need you to rate, review, and like, and all that stuff wherever you listen to your podcasts. All right, it helps us out a lot. It helps people find us, and we're still out there trying to tell everybody where we're at. Because there's a lot of people that don't know yet. So do this one solid and post something on your Facebook page or your social medias, or just text somebody and say, hey, did you know Big Party and Molly, the Big Party Show, is a podcast now? That would be greatly appreciated. And Molly on Monday talked about the Sunday Scaries. Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Sunday
Um,
Scaries.
if you know anyone who would like to sponsor the show or be a part of the show, we'll take it so we can get Molly out of her Sunday Scaries.
Please.
Yeah. So yeah, if you know any businesses and anything like that, and I know there's a lot of businesses that follow us on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be grateful, and we'll do you good. I mean, to be honest with you, advertising and sponsoring this show, you'll get more out of it than you will any other type of advertising. I guarantee you that. So yeah, you can reach out at bpscrasher@gmail.com, or you can call us at 402-915-0962. Hey, I got to give you an update real quick on the underwear situation.
Oh, yeah, the white underwear. What did we decide?
I went shopping for white underwear. I went to Walmart because I don't want to get the tidy whities, and Wileen doesn't want me to get the tidy whities either. And the main reason why is because I have white shorts that you can see through.
Mm-hmm.
I think she claims I haven't worn them yet because I need to get the right underwear.
Undergarments, yeah.
Undergarment. There isn't any white. Can you believe this? There's no white boxer briefs. None.
Yeah, there are.
No, not at Walmart. All there is tidy whities. And I spent 20, 30 minutes thinking I'm crazy. All they are is
insane.
packages of colors, just colors after color after color. There was nothing. So now I'm like, well, maybe I just need to go online. So I jumped on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, they have them on Amazon. But it's kind of the thing that I want to be able to try it on, not at the store.
No.
I want to be able to feel them to make sure they're right. So then I
Oh.
went to Target.
Okay.
They did not have them there either.
What?
I'm like, what? Who? Maybe that's not a thing. So they did have a different brand, so I can buy two. I couldn't even. I mean, there was only one or two packages of it. So there's a light, super light gray, and there's a white, and they are
Okay.
boxer briefs, but they are cooling. So it's not like your regular, hey, I'm just going to spend $10. I bought two of them, and they're $30 for the pair. I'm like, that's all
Wow.
there is. That's the most expensive underwear I have ever purchased in my life. So yeah,
Look at you. You're like, oh, I feel good today. This is expensive underwear.
Yeah.
Feel sexy, feeling good.
So I ran home with two underwears in a bag, and people must think I'm a nut. I went to Walmart 3 times that day because I
So they're
kept
like, is this guy casing the joint for something? This
3
is just
times.
like the greeter is like, hello again. Do I have to keep saying hello to you
Oh
if
my
you come
God.
all of these different times? Can we just say hello once and I just get like I don't get in trouble?
It's so stupid how many times I go, but I would forget something. And then, I mean, it was on the list. White underwear. I got everything else. I made a list so I don't forget. Came home without it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
But anyway, I ended up at Target. And got them home, expensive, and I put them on, and I felt so good.
Oh.
Yeah. Something about new underwear that's not tight.
Yeah, it
Real
does make a
tight.
difference.
It does make a difference. If it's too tight, it sucks. and I've been going through tight underwear for a while. But now I got some good fitted underwear. And gosh, I'm trying to save, on food. Do you find yourself being more skimpier when you go shopping?
Yeah, I saw a funny meme. I
Uh-huh.
shared it with my girlfriend
Yeah.
where it's so true. Like it was like, I will put back the chicken package for another one that's 20 cents less,
Yeah,
but I will absolutely buy that $15 glass of wine.
I know.
I was like, oh, I've never felt more seen in my
Uh,
life where I'm like, this one's 12.53, where this one's 12.80 something. I'm gonna put the 80 something one back. But yet here I am like, another glass, $12, sure.
oh my God. I'm the same way. I met up with some buddies and it was happy hour. We just meet up
Mhm.
every now and then. And I did the same thing. I do the same exact thing. I
It
went to
cracked me up. I was so
Yeah.
glad somebody put like a meme out there about it because
Uh-huh.
I saw that and I was like, "Oh my god, first of all, so true." And I never really put it in that context before, but also I just loved the fact that it was like established enough that it deserved a me like that I'm not alone. That there are
Yes.
so many women out there like me where they're like, "I am putting that meat package back. I'm not paying
Oh,
that." And then
yeah.
turning around and going to happy hour and spending $15 on a cocktail. You know,
I
I
know it's
mean,
crazy.
that's just the cost of doing
Ugh.
business, I guess.
I went to because I'm like everybody else. I'm a frugal shopper, just like you're saying about that meme. I went to a store. I'm not gonna say where.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna say where. It's not Walmart, I'll tell you that, 'cause I go there often.
It's not Walmart.
Anyway,
That
I
greeter's
I
like, "Don't make me hate you."
I went there specifically to see if, you know how sometimes, meat and stuff gets discounted because it needs
Mhm.
to be out of the thing, and used that day?
Yeah.
I went there looking for that. I wanted wings, and I thought
Okay.
to myself, "I'm gonna look and see if they got some discounted day of wings." And I do it with all this stuff, it seems like, 'cause it saves you 50%, at least I
Sure.
thought. Anyway, I grabbed 3 packages because we got a summer here, and I love wings. And as I'm bagging them at the checkout,
Mhm.
I smell this smell, and I'm like, "What is that smell? I don't know what that smell is." And so I smelled kinda like the bag, and it didn't smell like anything. That was the first package. I bought 3 of them,
Okay.
and then I'm in the car, and lo and behold, there it is. It's, I get them all the way home, and I it's the smell. I opened it up, and 2 of the packages were completely rotted. Chicken.
Gross.
Yes, I wanted to vomit. Chicken. So
Sick. Mm-mm. Nope. You know I'm weird about meat anyway. Like, ugh,
yeah,
that would put me off chicken for, like, ever.
it almost has, because it wasn't at first, I'm like, "Maybe I'm supposed to wash it?"
No.
But I'm like, "No, wait a minute, this is not right."
Mm-mm.
And so then I went to Walmart, like, the next day after I'm just traumatized,
Right?
and I'm staring at wings now, and I can't look at them the same way.
No.
Not anymore, for now. And so I'm staring at them, and I look at the price. The price for wings at Walmart that's fresh is the same price as the discounted chicken at the other place. I'm like,
No.
"Wait a minute here. Did you move it up to?" Because it was like $10. And I'm like, "Wait, you have the price saying 20 and it's 50% off or whatever. Now it's like 10, $11." Yeah. So I'm like, I got taken. And I was so happy because I counted the wings. I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm spending 25 cents a wing." How crazy am I?
I know, seriously. This
And
conversation is really dire. This is some this is some dark stuff. Did you take the rotted meat back?
no, because it was
Why?
discounted because I didn't think they would take it. I'd already
Yeah, it's
oh my God.
rotted. You just bought it on the receipt. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had just bought it. I should have taken it back. Um,
Yes. I would have been like, gross. You're
you know,
selling this? Like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Oh, gross. Ick.
I took
Ooh.
it because garbage day is like on Monday. So I took it. I can't just, normally I would put it in a freezer and let it freeze and then toss it so it's not sitting in the garbage can.
Mm-hmm.
So I double bagged this thing, triple bagged it, and then I threw it in the garbage can. And it's been hot. And
Oh.
so every time I walk by, there's flies everywhere. It
Mm-hmm.
smells so bad. I'm like, this is awful. So I took one of them, another one that was there, and I went down to the park and threw it in a garbage can down there and yeah.
You camped it out.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I can't even have this in my trash can. That's how bad it is. It needs to go to a different trash can. Somebody sees you walking on the street with this bag, you're like, ugh. You're like, what is he doing? Chopping up
the,
body parts? What's going on?
the grossest thing. Oh, it's that gross green. It's
Chop-
actually that garbage can that I threw. I threw that stuff away and I lost my receipt and I dug in there. That's the
Oh,
garbage can. Yeah.
some poor
So
bastard's going to be digging through there trying to find his receipt and be like, oh my God. Way to pay it forward
oh
to
my
some
God.
poor person who has to like go through all of that.
I was doing the numbers and like I said, it was like 20, 25 cents a
Mhm.
wing. And I was so proud of myself until I did the numbers after I threw away two packages and I paid like $3 a wing.
Doesn't taste so sweet anymore. You're like, this is an expensive wing and it's not even fresh.
I froze the ones that I have, but I'm afraid
I don't
because
blame you. I
they
would be
came
like,
from the
baby in the
same.
bathwater, that all goes. Everything must go.
How do they
Gross.
not smell that? How do they not do
I don't
that?
know.
It was disappointing. It was. And now I told myself that I'll never buy day of special food ever again. Like Sam's Club has this cod that I want so terribly bad and it's so expensive and it's fresh, but I always looked at the expiration date. I did in the past because I'm trying to save money like everyone else.
Hmm.
And the day the used must be used by, I'll go there the day of to see if it's still there and discounted. Okay.
Get a life. Okay. Jesus. This is, I thought the last conversation was dire. No, wait. There's still more room to go down.
You know
Wow.
me. So now it ruined it for me because not Costco, but Sam's Club will discount it if it's got to be used the day of. So instead of spending $30 for all of that, I can get it for like 20.
Right.
Now I'm weirded out and don't even care about saving $10 on a package of fish
That one you
because
could
of
get
that.
sick, especially fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially
God.
fish is one of those things where I'm like, don't mess around with that. You can get real sick
Yeah. I'm
from
not going to.
bad seafood.
Yeah. So that's my experience. So yeah.
Wow.
All this, it was just awful.
We have
I don't,
spent different time. We have spent our time very differently.
yeah. Well, what do you do? I saw that Costco, the big warehouse stores, are telling people to save money, go there. Also Walmart,
Hmm.
and there was a couple other stores, but they're saying the big box stores, if you want to save money, it's like 18 to 25% cheaper,
It can be. It
Yeah,
depends.
what it
It
is.
does depend on things.
Yeah.
I went to Costco just the other day, and like my kids love the blue box mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Um, and you can get it there. Like you buy a box of 18 and it's like $14 or whatever. So it's less than $1 a box type
Yeah.
of thing. Like that's worth it because even when it's on sale at the store, it's like 99 cents. And this is like less than that. So I'll do that. Um, like for wine, they've got this Pinot Grigio that's just, if you're just looking for an easy bottle, nothing fancy, it's Kirkland brand. It's like $6 a bottle.
Yeah. See, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
And so,
fantastic.
you buy a case of that and you just have it. So it's like, okay, it's Saturday night. It's just me. And I want a glass of white wine. Like $6 Pinot Grigio tastes fine. I'm going to put ice cubes in it anyway. On account
Yeah.
of the fact that I'm trashy like that.
Well, they'd say, yeah, exactly. Well, do you keep that in the fridge, by the way? Is that supposed to be cold? I have
Yes.
an unopened bottle that I just took out of the fridge and put it back up. It was just taking up room. No one
No,
drinks it.
you gotta keep it refrigerated. I mean, like it needs to be served refrigerated. Like
Okay.
obviously when you buy it at the store, it's room temperature.
Yeah.
We've got a wine fridge. So it doesn't take up any real estate in our regular fridge.
Okay.
So we've got like a bar and there's a wine fridge there. And so like basically I'll just go to Costco and then I'll just stock it. It'll last me forever. Like I went the other day and I bought it and it's kind of one of those things where it's like it's 12 bottles of wine. This will last me for months. I mean, it's not that and so but it's there. If somebody comes over, obviously, it's like, you depending on who comes over. I mean, I do have nice bottles of wine for, like, when decent folks come over, like, we had some friends over and they're wine people, like, I'm not serving them Kirkland.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't.
Oh, smell the cap. Yes, this is the finest Pinot Grigio that Costco has. It was
Th-
$6.
Does Peter drink wine with you?
No, he will occasionally drink red wine, like, we'll open a nice bottle of red if we're doing, like, steaks or something
Oh,
like that. Um, but no, he's not a wine drinker. Like, if we went out to dinner and it was hot out and I was gonna have white wine with dinner, like, we wouldn't get a bottle because it would just be me drinking it.
okay. See, my problem is I drank too much because I'd like to have a bottle of wine, but I'll have the whole bottle of wine.
Mhm.
For the most part, that's just me. I just sip on it. So yeah, that's why I don't drink wine. Plus, wine hangovers I think are the worst.
They're not great.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. No. Well, it
No.
depends on the wine too. Um,
Does it
yeah.
really?
Well, I just feel like red wine has more what they say, more tannins. There's
Okay.
something about a red wine hangover that's just like,
Awful.
yeah, that one's the one where you're like, oh, my eye hurts. Um, it's been a
Ugh,
while since I have had a hangover.
really?
Um, I just don't drink like I used to. I
Oh,
just don't.
a lot of
I
people are
know.
like that. Yeah.
But it's kind of one of those things where
Why
it's
waste your? I
why
mean,
waste
because
the
it.
calorie? Like a lot of it
Yeah.
is calories for me. Like
Okay.
it's like I could have ice cream or I could have wine. And I'm like, ice cream sounds really good
Yeah, it
because it's
does.
it's an either or situation. I can't have both.
Okay.
So that's for me. If for a lot of it is calories. Like, what's the point?
Yeah. Well.
For you, you're like, I don't care. I'm not calorie counting or drink counting, by the way. Do you drink would you say you drink every day or
Uh,
most days?
Most days, every day. Yeah. Doctor.
You're like every day. No, I'm just
I have a
like,
drink every day. Yeah.
do
Probably
you?
drives
Okay.
Eileen crazy. I just
Why
like
would
to
it drive her
wind down.
crazy? She knows who she married. Like,
Oh,
it's
I
not like
know.
all of a sudden,
She's never said a word to me about it.
no.
So yeah, I like to sit like I'll sit on the patio and just sip and watch nature and life go by and just
Mhm.
think, that's what I like to do um during the nice weather. In the wintertime, I like to just
Numb up.
sit in the house.
I do that same drinking, only I'm staring at a wall or a television instead of nature. I'm like, "Oh, just drinking, changing locations. I get
Yeah.
it."
My neighbor ran into him just the other day. I was planting a bunch of bushes. Well, Eileen put me to work. Oh my God, Molly. It's all because of that stupid comment I made, I'm guessing, about the dishwasher. But
She's
yeah,
running you ragged.
she put me to
She's getting
work.
mileage out of that one. You were such an idiot for saying anything.
I know, I know. But yeah, I saw her use a fork and open it up, and she was looking there to see if it was clean or dirty in there. And I said, "It's all dirty." She put it in. I know. I feel terrible. Anyway, had to replant. I had to dig up all these plants and flowers from the
Mhm.
front. I had to dig 6 holes, 6 holes in 90-degree temperature.
She's
And I
trying to
had to
kill you.
yeah, I had to move them out back and replant them. So now we're talking 6, 7, 8, 12 holes I had to dig and replant. And then I
Uh-huh.
had to replant these bushes, 6 of those. Anyway, I'm sweating to death, dying out there. And my neighbor's there. I call him New Human. He said, "I hate this heat. I will
Mhm.
take winter any day." And I was
No.
like, "You're crazy, man. I hate the winter. I hate it so much. I don't mind this. I'll take this all day long." Because in wintertime, you get stuck. You're just inside.
It's
Windows
kinda
are
like that
never
in summer,
open.
though, too, when it gets hot enough. I mean, they talk
Ugh,
about that, like, down in Arizona,
I heard
where
120 the other day or
yeah,
something,
they're talking
right?
about the fact that, like, it's basically like winter for them. For us,
Yeah.
we're all cooped up. Like, for them, it's summer winter, where it's like you're all cooped up in air conditioning all the time because it's too hot to go
It's
outside.
too hot.
It's like the flip side of how we feel when it's, like, too cold to be outside, that you're just cooped up in your house.
Yeah, because our buddy Mark and Robin, they retired and moved out there,
Mhm.
and the first year, because he's been there a million times, he's a golfer. The first time I talked to him when we moved back, he was like, we gotta find some stuff to do. Like, we gotta leave. I'm
Yeah.
like, "You gotta leave? Why are you
Oh, okay.
leaving?" And he goes, "It's too hot." He goes,
Mhm.
"You can't even touch your steering wheel, it's hell." So, during the summer,
They
him and
travel.
Robin travel. They go to places where it's not hot. They're even coming back to Omaha here in a week, and I'm just like, they yeah, I mean, they come back to Omaha. Well, I guess they have friends here, so
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they're just picking some random thing on a map. What are we gonna do there? Like, I don't know, we lived here for how long? Like,
yeah.
probably see dear friends that
Yeah. No. Sadly, every time he comes, I'm always gone. That's what sucks. So I haven't seen him in a few years. But anyway,
that's interesting.
yeah, I don't. He probably thinks I'm trying to avoid him and Robin. I'm always like, I'm not going to be here, man.
He's like,
You
"Really?"
always do this. So anyway, that's what my neighbor said. He hates summer, and I guess the moral of my story is never say anything about your wife
Don't
on a
piss off the
podcast.
don't yeah. What is it? Happy wife, happy life? I
Yeah.
mean, seriously, like,
When
what do
you
you
when you hammer down Peter every now and then, about stuff, does he listen to the podcast? Is he, you
Um,
know?
he never comments. I mean, every
Okay.
once in a while, he'll say something, but I don't really say anything on here that I wouldn't say to him.
Yeah.
Like, you say things that obviously you've been ruminating about
Yeah.
and haven't shared that with people, and then they're hearing it the first time here, and they're like, "Well, that's interesting because I live with him. I'm married to him. He's never brought this up to me privately. I had to find out because
Yeah.
thousands of people were listening." Yeah, there's that. So no, I don't really come down on him.
No, you
Um,
don't. You don't. You just say
he's
some things, I mean, like we all do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky. I'm sure if there was a flip to this, if I could be a fly on the wall for when he's talking to his guy
Oh
friends,
gosh, yeah.
I'm sure there are conversations like about but for the most part, no, I don't have any complaints.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's on top of stuff. I lucked out. I married a partner. I mean, I
Yeah.
really do have, like, a partner in all things, which not everybody gets that from a marriage or from a relationship.
No, I know. I just saw a post from a lady that was sad because she said she had changed everything to make her husband. She even changed who she was to keep the marriage going. Well, he ended
Oh,
up leaving and he ended up cheating, and she was sad, so sad in her post, and she's trying, just brokenhearted, trying to get past it.
but she
And
posted about it?
yeah, yeah, some people do that. I don't understand that, but I think they're reaching out. So yeah, and then the comment underneath it was, I because she's now alone, right? So the comment underneath it was like, this other woman commenting saying, "Hey, being alone is freeing. You'll get through it. Because after my second divorce, I was in your same situation. I thought to myself, second
You're like,
divorce?
second divorce? Like,
People
let
have
me
it.
tell you, after divorce 5, you're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
second divorces aren't
Yeah.
that big of a deal, though.
No, not
'Cause
anymore.
a lot of times, like, divorce 1, you're kinda like, "Okay," and then you fall in love and you wanna try again, and you've realized you've already lived through a relationship that didn't work, so I think that you spot it quicker or, like, have less tolerance for it, like, "I walked away from this before, I can walk away from this again," like,
It
this
probably gets
isn't
easier. You're right.
I mean, not necessarily, like, easy, but probably just, you have that insight that you didn't necessarily before, because like, before you were sort of extending things, and then now you're like, "No, I know where this ends up,
Yeah.
so let's just get there."
Oh,
Um
God. I can't even imagine. I'm a product of 2 divorces, so, yeah, that's why told myself for a long time ago, I never wanna have a divorce. It's just ugly, and it can suck so bad. But I have friends that have been married 5 times. 5
Mhm.
times. I'm always like, "At what point do you say no more?"
I don't know.
No more.
I have a couple
I don't know.
friends that are on their second marriages.
Okay.
I have a couple friends that have been divorced 3 times.
Oh, wow. That's just a
Um,
lot.
and I think a lot of that has to do with, um, I think that, like I said, I think that it's just you have a different commitment level maybe going in, especially if there aren't kids. If it's just you 2, if
Yeah.
kids aren't involved, it makes a big difference, I think. Like, when kids are involved, it's so much harder. It's so much more like there's so much more emotion and emotional, commitment, responsibility. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Where if it's just the 2 of you, you're like, "Bye."
Yeah.
You know?
It's
I feel like without kids, it's easier to it's think about, like, when you were dating people. You break up, you're like, "This isn't working. We're
I
breaking
never
up."
I never really dumped anyone, I don't think.
No?
No, I've been the dumpy, because I keep trying to make it work.
Mm.
So I'm in a relationship where I'm like, I guess I see the greater, and no matter how bad it is, and I've been through some crazy ones,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah, I just make it work. I try to make it work. It sucks because you're putting your happiness in jeopardy, and
Yeah.
you're going through all this crap and you just hate it and you hate it. And then when you get rejected in the end, that's even worse,
Well, yeah,
because you
because
want
you
it to,
compromised a part of yourself
yeah,
to
you
make it
did.
work. I mean, like, back to this post that this woman put out there about how she
Yeah.
changed so
Jeez.
much about herself in order to,
That
you
was
know,
me, I guess. Yeah. Yeah,
um,
you're right.
I think it's I think there's a level of, like deeper hurt on account of the fact that, like, I tried to change for you, and even that wasn't enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at
Yeah.
least if I was like just walked away and I was like, "This is me. This is who I am. I've been true to myself." I think it's hard when you try to adjust for someone.
It
And
is.
listen. I think most people have been in at least one relationship in their life where they tried on different skins to be the person that they were with wanted or found
Ooh,
attractive.
I'm sure.
I don't think that that's I think that that happens a lot. And I mean, in my own experience, I know that there have been times where I have posed as a, like, yeah, I'm that girl. Mhm. Yep. That's the girl you want? I'm her. 150%. I can be
Yeah.
her for 48 hours. And then the real me comes out. You're like,
Yeah.
what her name go? I'd be like, that girl was an illusion. Taylor Swift writes a song about it.
Oh,
About the
about
fact that
the
she's like, I can be that girl for whatever. I can make you fall for me. I can pretend to be that girl. And then surprise. I mean, and that's Taylor Swift. I mean, the gold standard of what you would want in a woman in a relationship or what have you. And even she's like, yeah, we all juggle sometimes to get what, but this is the thing that you learn in the end, I think, because you and I are both in committed relationships with people that we are our organic selves. I am my unvarnished self with my husband,
Yeah, me
not putting
too.
on any airs or masks or anything like that. He sees me. Um, I think what you realize at a certain point is it doesn't work when you're pretending.
No, it doesn't. It makes it harder.
And it's almost like what's weird is with space from that, you also realize you're like, I didn't really like that person because we really
Yeah.
didn't have anything in common. Like
Yeah.
I thought I was attracted to them, or I thought that they were interesting or unique or cool or whatever. And I wanted to be that unique, interesting, cool person that they wanted to spend time with. And then you get away from it and you're like, God, that would have been exhausting. Pretending I
Oh,
liked that music for how long?
oh gosh,
I'm
I
like, I
hear you.
barely could hold it together for the 3 months we were there, where they're like, "We're going to that concert, you know, the band that you and I both love." I'm like, "Yeah, the band that we both love."
Loved.
They're like, "Ugh, they're gonna
Uh,
play that CD again. Are you nuts?"
yeah, I know. It's like I don't know. It's I don't have to put on that skin with the sweet Wileen because we like,
Mhm,
we like everything, and I don't ask her of anything. Yeah, so I waited long enough to meet her.
mhm.
Then I tricked her to marrying me.
And then now you talk about the dishwasher,
Yeah.
dum dum, gonna spoil a perfectly good thing with your talk about lax chore
Yeah.
duty.
All right, this is the gig. Wicked tickets. We told you about them. We're giving them away here. It's for the 17th by Friday. You got the end of the day Friday to get your name in at bigpartyshow.com to win these tickets. We got a couple pair of tickets. All right, so the chances of winning are we'll see. It's all
Mhm.
fair and even, and there's no hoops to jump through to get these. So we'll see you Friday, and do yourself good.
Squirrel in my fro, big party show. Breast will enlarge, big party show. The radio is on. While I'm sitting on the john. We believe in a naked America and man breasts. Please spread the peanut butter on your thighs so everyone will know. Big party show. Back hair will grow. Number one, make it so. Big party show. Big party show. Big party show.